Not going to be very long before it comes in and bursts everyone out of existence here. Oh, wait. Hell yeah, okay, that's awesome. So you knocked one of the vehicles out? Actually, no, we only knocked one of them out. But gunmetal is about to be on station, I think. We're just going to start looking around for... Oh, there it is, there it is. What is that? Is that a... I can't really tell. That looks like it might... Yeah, that's an Apache. Alright, howdy boyos. Welcome back to War Room. Today we actually get to play the release version of the game, as it actually has just released on Steam. The developers were awesome and they actually sent me a code. So here I'm actually playing courtesy of them, but you can get the game yourself. I will link the store page in the description. Now, it has changed a little bit from what I've played before. I just kind of skipped through the first 5-ish minutes of tutorials, and I figured we could kind of jump in together here as we are nearing the final parts of the tutorial. So initially, we're going to be sending out our first attack wave here of units. It's just kind of telling us, you know, what's what and how stuff works. Cool stuff they've added. You can actually see, I can open the shop. You can actually buy stuff now, not with money, but, well, with in-game money. But you can actually see all the vehicles and stuff that you can actually get in the game. Now, I will be lying to you if I knew the name of all of these. I definitely don't know the name of these two. It looks like we have just like regular Humvees. We have Mat Vs. I saw some infantry over here. We have Rangers we can call in. And there's a ton of aircraft. We got C-130s. I think this actually turns into an AC-130. We have Apaches, we have Chinooks, we have fighter jets, we have A-10s, which I'm going to be really, really excited about. This looks like an F-16. So obviously, throughout the game, you're going to get points, and you can obviously spend these points on, you know, getting more infantry, getting better infantry. Anyway, let's jump into this first mission, and I guess what we need to send here is, we'll send some heavy veteran infantry, and then we can actually send some vehicles. Now, it'd be nice if we knew... I kind of wish there was like a picture of them. I guess we can just send one of these, 2 of these, and they carry 4 infantry between the 2 of them. So I guess we'll send some more light infantry, and we might as well send, let's see, an armadillo, because I think that's what the armadillo is what the Humvee was. So we'll send quite a bit of units over there. I guess we'll skip ahead in time because it does take a while for them to get there. And then hopefully we get some air support to call in. I actually just did, you know, the first mission tutorials is to call in a bunch of bombs on people. So hoping we could do something similar here. We'll check out the drone feed. And I gotta say, the game runs a lot smoother than it did when I initially got access to it. You know, during the early access phase, I guess, for YouTubers and streamers alike. Let's take a look. So we have... all our boys over here. We are winning decisively. We sent a lot of guys over here. Are those... I'm not sure... Oh, whoa, holy crap. He's got rockets coming out right away. I'm not sure if we sent in the Mat Vs. They kind of look like it. I can't really tell. That's definitely a Humvee. We have some heavy infantry. I'm not sure what they come with, but heavy infantry sounds better than light infantry. So we even sent some of the veteran heavy infantry. I kind of hoping they don't get knocked out too hard, but I figure we might as well take a look at some of the new stuff. And then in the village, there isn't really much going on. There's a bunch more civvies, so it looks like some of them have been running away from the combat and like are hiding. Is that a machine gun? Can't really make out what that is. It looks like they're sort of crowded around something, though there is some civvies over in the town. That person's trying to hide from what's going on. And lots of them are in the buildings. Our forces are pushing up as there is no context directly in front of them. I still don't really know if these are MRAPs. They do very much look like the... Oh, no, they're not. They're not. Oh, man, if only I knew what they were called. These actually might be the M1240s or M1220s. Unless they're... Yeah, they look like it. They have a 50 cal on top, if I'm not wrong. There's actually also a Mark 19 version IRL. I don't know if that's in the game. Infantry are pushing up. It doesn't really seem like it's going to be a huge fight. Obviously, you know, one of the first missions in between brackets in the game. Not really expecting them to, you know, really give you a brain breaker, because it doesn't really make sense to start off like directly in a heavy assault. Infantry is pushing up. I'm wondering when they're going to start engaging. Looks like the enemies have. Look like it was not a machine gun. They're moving up into the field. And there's the contact. That means that my guys... Ooh, that was some good hits on one of my infantry. I think they might have actually knocked him out. Yeah, we got one guy down. So we might have to... Now, luckily, I don't think we have to call an evac yet. Obviously, you know, it's not doesn't want to throw you right into the deep end. Ooh, that's a good RPG. But obviously, later on, we actually have to extract our guys. I think I actually kind of got into that in the last video I made on this game when I actually have the extract mechanic in the game. So we actually need to, you know, get a helicopter in or vehicles. But I think this time they might not necessarily have you do that. Looks like we got some intel on the most most sought after terrorists on the CIA list. Look at his dossier. Is that how you say that in English? I guess I don't know. Main goal is to hunt down the most dangerous terrorists. Probably gonna get this video striked now. I've said that twice in like 20 seconds. Okay, so we can take a look at... Okay, so we didn't find any of this information yet, but we found some information on Karim Aish. And I guess you can read. It doesn't really seem there's a super lot of information here that we can really do much with right now.
Set out to win hearts and minds.
We'll go return to drone. And it looks like we haven't to wait for another mission to spawn, so we can kind of go a little bit faster. And we have an IED. Okay, so this is where it basically tells you, okay, this is what happens when an IED blows up. You have to send... Well, I guess I could send a drone. And then we can also assign a medevac. And this is, you know, where you can, I guess, technically see what goes on if we're fast enough. If we were fast enough. Oh, we were fast enough. Okay. So it looks like they're just waiting for the Blackhawks to land. Oh, that might be the wrong color smoke. Although maybe... Oh, it's a flare. It's not a smoke. I thought it was a flare. I thought it was smoke, but it's definitely a flare. So they're going to load up the wounded infantry. I think I sent a striker with these guys, which is what this is. Called a tin can. Nice. That's actually very appropriate. I think strikers have like only resistant up to 50 cal, or maybe not even 50 cal. Medics are coming out. They're going to go kidnap the wounded guys. But there's not much for us to watch here, so we can just go back, return our drone, and we managed to obviously secure the casualties from the IED. Now it looks like we have an IED report, which we just cleared up. And now we completed the medevac. Just says, hey, good job. It's just telling you. These are just the basic sort of tutorial level still. We do have a patrol going around in the striker. I think those must have been the guys that were hit by that IED. And this is the people who I sent out on that mission. They are now returning to base. So we'll just continue on with the time. Okay, we have another mission. We have only a little bit of time left actually on them. We'll send a drone and obviously take a look at the drone view. Then we can kind of determine how much we have to send. I really think I overkilled the amount of stuff I sent in last time. There was just there was only like 6 enemies, and I sent like, you know, basically like a full platoon of enemies. So I feel like that's maybe kind of like an American thing. You definitely want to make sure you're, you know, over prepared, not under prepared for what might be there. So looks like we have about 6 infantry, plus about another 5 or 6 foot mobile, so about 12 guys and an armored vehicle. And that seems to be pretty much it. So we could go back. We can go to a mission, assign. And I guess I don't really have to go too crazy. I mean, we could technically even transport them per helicopter. That would actually be nice. We could do like an air assault. We could do an air assault with a bunch of rangers. So we'll get some ranger air support. We'll call in heavy infantry, veteran light infantry, and 2 more light infantry. They're all going to go on the helicopter, I believe. And then we're going to start the attack. They're moving in. I don't know if I can pick them up with the helicopters. I think this is what a question I had last time I played this. I did a helicopter assault, and I wasn't sure how that worked out. Also, while we're waiting, we might as well send a... Can we send a Hearts and Minds mission? On Hearts and Minds. New Hearts and Minds mission. We'll do 2 light infantry. And we'll do 1 Bison because it can carry 2 infantry. And then we'll select a village of Dawa. We haven't been there. They'll start at 7. Okay, assign. So they're going to go there and see what's going on. You know, try and make sure it's all safe and secure. And these guys are going to go do the same thing over there. And our helicopter is about to arrive. So let's take a look at the drone feed. Hopefully they don't get knocked out of the sky. I just have to find a helicopter. That's always going to be the one issue. I guess he's probably going to come from behind the camera. It says we're winning slightly, so we got to look. Oh, oh, they've landed. They are landing. Oh, they have landed. Crap, I missed them. Oh no, they're here. That's a lot of guys. I think I kind of might have just overkilled it again. I didn't set any vehicles this time, but I set special forces in here, so it better go well. Good rockets coming out. I just saw some guys flying over there because of the impact. And they are taking some light fire, but obviously we have, you know, fire superiority. Kind of wish the helicopter would stay and pick them up. I'm not sure how that's going to go. Technical is getting some decent shots out. Rocket, oh my god, the guy just got direct impacted. I like how the thermal disappears the second. Oh, he just got hit. That guy just got hit twice in a row. He's double dead. He's turning back around. It'd be nice if they could, you know, target. Oh, well, you know, as I said it, good target, good hit. Looks like the gunner has been knocked out. I don't know why it says we're winning slightly. We're destroying them. We've killed over half of their forces already. I don't think I've lost a single member of the assault teams. They are kind of shooting into the sky, or maybe tracers are flying off. Okay, now we're winning decisively. Their infantry is sort of stuck behind these barricades over here. They might be engaging the helicopter as it's flying away, just judged by their tracer rounds. Our troops are pushing up, and they should be able to do quite large amounts of damage. I'm not really sure what the upgrade is over the Rangers from the light infantry. I'm assuming... Oh, actually, one of them got hit pretty bad. I just assume they have... But I guess it looks like they have more health. Oh, actually, that's not true. No, maybe they do. I should just compare two, like, healthy ones. But it looks like they're doing their damage. They're kind of charging this position not very tactfully. Come on, guys. They're like 3 feet away from them at this point. I wish I had any supports I could call in, which I guess I could have. But at this point, there isn't really not really a need for me to call on anything, I don't think, because they're so close. I could have called it in earlier, but they're right on top of them at this point, so. Just waiting for them to crawl into position. Team India. So technically, I guess you could retreat them, which I'm assuming just breaks contact right away. They're like 3 feet away from them right now. They're just beyond the thing. This is like almost, oh, I forgot the name of the operation where the guy got the Medal of Honor. Was it Chapman who like rolled all the way up to the point to like the ridge and just like started lobbing grenades in bunkers and stuff? I think that was caught on a drone too. They've actually released footage of that like not too long ago. Wow, this man out here. Is this a ranger? No, it's veteran light infantry. He's getting destroyed. We really need him to be supported, but for some reason his boyos are letting him just deal with all the enemies by himself. I really don't want to drop any heavy munitions on this just because they're danger close. Like, I mean, they're, you know, that'll be broken arrow at this point. They're right on top of them. Our HQ trust is going up. As you can see, we are getting security up, popularity up with the locals. Our guys are just suiciding themselves onto these enemies. I guess let's check out the drone view and let's see these guys. Oh, they're not doing so hot at all. 2 critical wounds, 2 critical wounds. Probably should have sent in a vehicle. Oh well, I guess we learned that the hard way. Don't just use infantry because they're not very good. We're gonna skip some time. I guess they got picked up at helicopter. We did not lose anyone, luckily. No, is that the correct one? No. Oh, actually, for some reason, it doesn't say that we lost anyone, and our helicopters picked up everyone, though we do have some wounded. No KIA, so I guess that's good. And now we have guys... Actually, did I ever send a patrol out? No, I didn't. New patrol, light infantry, and another light infantry. And they can just patrol. I guess we'll do... This is like a large patrol for a bunch of guys just walking on foot. Oh, the patrol I sent out got ambushed by the IEDs, so they probably went back to base. Alright, well, we'll send this other patrol out, and hopefully they'll do their job. Let's continue to time. As we just wait for missions to spawn, we have, I guess we could technically have eyes on this village. Not sure if this... And this might have actually been the thing that caught the IED. I'm not sure.
Hearts and Minds mission has finished.
Okay, so they're coming back. They finished their Hearts and Mind mission. Hearts and mines, not hearts and mine. There's obviously as many hearts as there is mines, hopefully.
Set out to win hearts and minds.
So we have patrol going out, and we have another hearts and mine mission going out. These guys are going back, and it looks like we have another mission. Ooh, we have a... Okay, we may be... Okay, let's take a go. Let's take a look. So we have a little bit of time left. Let's take a look at the drone view and see what we need to do here. So it looks like there's just a lot of smuggling going on here of weapons, and obviously to support the local rebel forces. So we'll take a look. That's a lot. Oh, those are some anti-aircraft guns or some heavy machine guns on those. Okay, so we're definitely going to need to send a bunch of stuff over here. Looks like we have 2 technicals, but they're the heavy ones, and they look heavy. We have about approximately like 15 to 20 foot mobiles. So we're going to have to assign some good amount of infantry to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll assign them, I guess we'll do a... Is there a mine? I know there has to be a mine vehicle somewhere. Okay, we'll use like an IED vehicle up front. And then we'll use... Let's take a look. Wolf. I'm trying to find out which one. Okay, this would only carry... This would carry 2. So we have, what, 2, 4, we have 6. So we need to have at least 2 more. So that's just 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 6. We have all 6 teams covered. They're going to move out. I think what we're going to do, though, we're going to skip time a little bit. And then once we get access to the area, we're going to start dropping some air support ASAP. Oh, no. Okay, we just need to send... Okay. Does he carry infantry? Does one of these carry infantry? Damn it. I just got ambushed. It looks like. Okay, they're already just getting destroyed. Drone feed. So I just have to deal with lots of stuff right now. Obviously, that's, a good thing, I guess. Gets run to the action. It looks like the ambush wasn't too bad. We're just dealing with a very light amount of infantry over here. I'm not sure where they are. Okay, that was so little that it wasn't really an issue. So we can send this drone back. However, we need to send, like I said, I think we sent a drone. I'm sending this drone over here now, so we can take a look what's going on with that ambush, or the IED. Okay, let's take a look over here. Drone feed. Making sure this is all clear. I mean, I sent an infantry team with the mine defusal vehicle. Hopefully this is alright. Okay, it just looks like there was just a mine explosion and we got some wounded over here. That's good. Well, it's not good, but it's okay that we at least assign a helicopter. Helicopter's going out. I think we oh, I should probably assign, I see. I should assign I should assign units to this before it might stay up forever, I think. Okay. There we go. So we're going to defuse those mines on the road. We got guys obviously going through the field to check out this objective. We've secured that. Now we just have to demine it, which is what I'm doing, obviously. I'm sending those demine vehicles, and hopefully that'll stop them. Oh no, that's light infantry. These guys need to, I guess, cancel order. They can go back. We'll send the demining vehicles to those IEDs. Hopefully that fixes that. These guys, cancel order. We've done a hearts and minds thing. And we're going to check out the drone view here, because we need to get in here ASAP and start dropping some heavy ordnance before they cause too much trouble. Okay, so we have reached the area. I really want to get rid of some of these little pop-up things. It's getting really annoying. There's so much stuff on my screen. Okay, so we got rid of the pop-up things. Now we can go back to the drone view. And we have a bunch of combat supports. Some of them less than we have others, but they do cost time to come in. I think what we'll do, we'll call Hog. We'll call an A10 run.
Support request
30 seconds. So that's going to be a long time. We also might want to call Gunmetal, who is going to just fly in I think Hog is an A-10 Thunderbolt, and Gunmetal is probably an Apache or some sort of heavy helicopter support. Hopefully this other technical drives straight into the area, and then we'll have a double kill, knocking out both their heavy vehicles right off the bat with the A-10. 10 more seconds. This is going to be absolutely awesome. Not going to be very long before it comes in and bursts everyone out of existence here. Oh, we just... Hell yeah. Okay, that's awesome. So we knocked one of the vehicles out. Actually, no, we only knocked one of them out. But Gunmetal is about to be on station, I think. We're just going to start looking around for... Oh, there it is. There it is. What is that? Is that a... I can't really tell. That looks like it might... Yeah, that's an Apache. 100% guaranteed. So he's moving in. You know, rockets, missiles. Hopefully has some 30mm chain gun on there. Start watching this start blasting here in a second when it gets to the location. Our drone is almost out of ammo or fuel. I should probably start pulling this back soon. Okay, our Apache has arrived. And now we just need to start... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's definitely engaging hostiles. There's still a few left in the town over here. Rockets coming out from my friendly forces. Apaches. This looks freaking awesome. Hopefully he uses the gun. Oh, rockets coming out. Either way. Oh, there's the 30mm. Wow, he just impacted that guy directly, basically. Apache's looking for targets. They're kind of running around. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. It almost looks like a Blackhawk when it's in the thermal mode just for a second there. Alright, they definitely have ceased to exist, so we can call off the run, we can return the drone, we can also return the infantry. Oh, we can return... No, I don't know why it keeps pressing on that. I know, I want to return you. Okay, we can cancel the order, get you back home, and we secured that area. That was not that bad. Now we're sending, hopefully, those diffusal vehicles to go check out the things that hopefully get rid of the little red indicators on the map, just because it's like kind of annoying to have those stay there. So let's try and fix those with our demining vehicles. I think this one's going to the closer one, this one's going to the further one. Nice. Okay, so hopefully they get rid of the IEDs and there should not be any more big issues. Though it might actually be worth it then in the future to... Okay, I'm seeing a progress bar. Awesome. It might be worth in the future if I send patrols out alongside my base specifically to have them use the demining vehicles just to prevent them from getting IED'd. And also if we come across any IEDs, hopefully, you know, it means that we can actually sort of be there before the IEDs get blown up, so we can actually defuse them as we speak. We get a different task to defend an attack on a village, so we have to send infantry there. Okay, let's take a look. Difficulty 2 out of 3. Let's send a drone. And let's assign... It doesn't say... Does it say... Where does it say? Let's say it here. Let's send a drone first, see what happens. Drone view. Well, I guess we'll send a bunch of guys here. I don't know if they're already attacking us or not. Oh, wrong button. That's a lot of civilians. Okay. Okay, well this is not that bad. What we'll do, we'll just cancel this and we'll send in, well I guess quite a few people, right? Because there's it said there's going to be a heart mission. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 infantry. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have 5 vehicles with 6 slots going in. That's a lot of infantry, a lot of stuff, but I think it'll be worth it. And that one, okay, I think we can get there in time. Skipped it. What's that? What was that pop-up noise? Okay, their mission started. I'm still driving over there, guys. Is it like, are they getting attacked right now? Like you just see people getting destroyed? Are those enemies? Nope, those are not enemies. Is that an enemy right there? Nope, looks like we're fine. We're still good. What does this button do? Oh, okay. I gotcha. I don't know what that did. Is made the color go there. We'll move in. We'll probably deal with some terrorists. We'll use the airstrikes as much as possible to heavy air support. And then we'll probably call the first episode that. Let's take a look. Drone feed. Fuel doesn't... Okay, fuel indication here is fine. Our guys are right here. They're going to start pushing into the town. I just see a lot of, well, I say friendlies. They're definitely not... They're not enemies at the moment. They're just civvies. So. Let's continue. Looks like we've almost demined one of the big next to the base. There we go. We demined that one. That's perfect. So they're going to come back to base. And then obviously with the same one for the other one. And it looks like the... Okay. Looks like this might have bunked out a little bit. Can't really see what this says. Oh, there we go. For some reason it just sort of moved over to the side of the screen. Okay, so we can cancel the order. I mean, I think they're already going back to base anyway. Let's take a look and see what's going on the drone feed over here. If we need any immediate air support. Doesn't look like it. We're just going to defend here. Or maybe that's how much we have to wait till they attack us. Might be that line underneath. We'll just keep moving the time along as we're waiting. Okay, now we have something going on. Drone feed. Low fuel though. Winning decisively. Okay, these might be the enemies we got over here. Civilians right next to them, so we cannot engage them with our... Ooh, one down. We can definitely not engage them with any, support assets. That would just be bad. Oh, really? That was it? Okay, that was the encounter. Drone, return to base, I think. And that might have been it. Well, I guess we'll send another drone out. We're just waiting for this guy to... We'll just send the same drone. Okay, no, we needed a new one because we needed fuel. Didn't have any fuel right now, so I didn't want to just have a bad drone, have them attack us, and then in the middle of the attack have to send a different drone. So this is good. This is good. Skipping time along. Looks like they're probably going to do another attack on that village, I assume. No, actually, they are not. Okay, good. So what that is, looks like we're going to be giving orders here, to move into the next area. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to be playing some more War Room. I expect to make this a quite a common thing you'll see on the channel, maybe including some streams on Twitch for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Love to see you guys in the next one. Cheers.